Oh. Okay, it sounds like we're now live. So let's go. So this is a Mario Kart Double Dash race. Sorry about the slight delay. Yeah, Mikey and FreezyPop, let's go. I'm excited for this. Mikey is actually using his camera right now, so that's why it looks a little different, but it looks fine, to be honest. And
Mikey's capture card gets a little bit of
yeah,
outside light.
yeah, little shaky as well. Some new technology.
He's got one of the best potato cams in the business.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. I like how we've like cropped so much off to the side as well because it's a 4:3 game. It's like a 69 like phone camera, obviously, and then we've got the dual cameras, one for his face, one for the game. So this is all tracks. So obviously it doesn't say the game, the category, and I think I have to update the game as well. Oh no, it's already updated. Okay, so yeah, this is all tracks, which is a miscellaneous category. And in that category, what you do is you go from time trial. So you do all 16 races in order from time trial. Except for this race, they're doing it in the cups. So just naturally, it'll be slower because they've got, you know, the other 7 races in their path with like weapons or whatever. What do you call them? Weapons? Items. That's it. It's been a while.
Oh, we're starting. Let's go.
Let's go. So straight away you can see there was a difference. So Mikey is using the more optimal kart, the bullet train, and you're supposed to also use the Koopas with this. Although he is going to be using Toad rather than the green Koopa. And the reason is because that's Mikey's PFP is Hefty from Paper Mario TTYD, and so this is reference to himself.
Yeah, so Freezy's kart is
the Toad one.
Yeah, and it's got better acceleration but worse speed. And if you know anything about speedrunning racing games, that's normally not a trade-off that you want to take. Like pretty much every racing game, you pick like the kart with like the worst acceleration but the best top speed because you're supposed to just, you know, not get hit, and then you never have to worry about it. But maybe that choice might end up making a little more sense in Grand Prix, where you're gonna be just losing your speed a lot more because you're going to get hit by items. But
yeah,
I'd imagine that the barrel train is still probably optimal for this too, if your RNG is good enough at least.
Also, it may just be better in general for like newer runners for the same reason you said. Both of these runners, I think Mikey has actually got some experience with MKDD, but
Mikey gets laid out, but there's a mushroom right there to put him back up to speed.
Yeah, let's go. This is cool to be honest. I haven't watched like MKDD in quite a while. I used to watch a lot of Optimistic Emo at IL in this game because he was streaming at mega degen hours, and me being British, I would watch him at university in mornings.
So I guess one thing to note is that every time they do one of these mini turbos, which is the boost you get from drifting, you have to wiggle the stick. And if you wiggle it once, you get like the... Is it blue and then red, or red and then blue?
Blue is the final one. It's like yellow, red, blue, or yellow, orange, blue.
Yeah, I think you need to do it twice or something. Twice or 2.5 times to get blue, and so
yeah, 2 wiggles. Yeah.
Be a lot on your hands, but because they put you a decent amount past your normal cap, you want to be doing them as much as you can.
Yeah. One thing for that previous race, there's no requirement for these runners to win all of these races, they just have to beat the stages. Freezy came actually really close to finishing second. Mikey and Freezy both got 141s, but second place was 3 seconds behind Mikey, but 2 tenths behind Freezy. I think he only overtook on the final corner.
Mikey's gonna run into one of the, I don't know, ducks?
Cataquacks.
Yeah, real big Mario fan here.
Cat ducks, yeah. I only learned they were called Cataquacks at the age of like 22 or something.
It's like Freezy might be able to overtake Mikey because of lightning. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, we were pretty synced with starting off as well, which is cool, and then pretty much synced crossing the first finish line. It's definitely cool. Just with how like short the laps are too, you can just really track who's in the lead. Hopefully it always stays close.
Yeah, so one kind of quirk about, because of the way that you have to wiggle the stick and do it during a drift, the mini turbos like they're kind of a lot harder to do on a straightaway because it like requires your car to be drifting in one direction. Like you see Mikey here is like going all the way from side to side on the track.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's significantly harder to squeeze them in during straights. I think I've seen Mikey a few times at least try to do the technique where you let go of the A button and it like lets you do mini turbos in a straighter line, but
yeah, ATAC. He definitely does try to.
Definitely not doing it all the time. Definitely at the end there, those are definitely just normal drifts.
Yeah, and Freezy just not going for it at all. He was just driving in a straight line, which I mean, didn't lose much at all. I don't think mini turbos and ATAC whatever saves much, but it's just the fact that you do like a million of them in every track.
Yeah, you can really squeeze in a bunch of mini turbos because unlike Mario Kart Wii, where it's like the turning distance that affects your boost speed, it's just wiggling the stick in this game, so you can just get them off incredibly fast.
I think one other weird thing, like Aura and I were watching the world record for all tracks, and I don't think any skips were allowed. They weren't even doing the Waluigi Stadium one, which is I think the only like easy one.
Oh my god!
No.
Mikey misses his turn and then gets lightning
no.
to keep him
Oh
going
no!
the wrong direction. Wow, they're like tied right now. Oh, Mikey's gonna hit a banana. Oh no.
You hate to see it.
Mikey, they're both in fourth as well. Mikey in fifth now.
It's a good thing they don't need to win these races.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully this is
you
not
see with
Hot
the
Wheels.
scar. You can definitely see why he's chosen the Toad Kart.
Oh! He's missed the corner
Let's go.
again.
Okay, so Freezy's won his race with a 128. Mikey's 6th with a 136. Least chaotic baby park race. I love baby
now
park.
he's in second in the league overall. After that loss there.
I think if you finish like overall in the championship lower than third, you probably save a bit of time from not having to do the championship ceremony. So that would mean
Can you not skip that in this game?
You can like mash through it, but it's still going to be there for like a handful of seconds. I'm mostly sure. I've played the crap out of this game casually.
Yeah.
But it's
I swear MKW you can like skip that like instantly. Maybe there's like an extra loading screen, but
yeah, I can't remember what really happens. What is Mikey doing?
Mikey, I just looked over. Did he attempt a shortcut with no shroom or something?
Oh, maybe.
Because you like if you have shrooms, going over that hill is faster and probably not that hard. But he was so far back on the hill when I don't know if he got a shroom and messed it up really bad or.
Dude, this race is so chaotic. I love it.
All right, is he gonna go for it this time with no shroom? No.
See, this is effectively all Cup Tour, but just the levels done in order. Because in all Cup Tour in this game, you start with Luigi Turbo Circuit, you end with Rainbow Road, but then the 14 courses in the middle are all jumbled. And so, like, that would have been fine if this was a solo run, but for a race, you want it to be like this. Oh, so... yeah, Freezy's quite a bit in the lead at this point. I suppose you can see on the minimap as well. Okay, never mind, we got a black blue shell.
Oh, they're
okay,
like
they're tired
now. Yes, that's the thing about doing it in Grand Prix. It definitely makes things a bit more interesting.
Yeah, this is so
for a
much
race
fun.
setting. Like I'm sure for like a solo run, it would be completely fine to just do it in time trials, but because there's just not as much swings without the items. It's not as interesting of a race, and so Mikey's gonna have like a 2-second lead now.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight up 5 on this track.
The Grand Prix is definitely used for races. For solo runs, like if you're doing a PB grind, it's like horrible. I've seen like Optimistic Team, I think, do runs, and the cups are only like 4 splits long, and he had like a perfect first 3 races, and then it just all went in the 4th race, and it just lost a bunch of time to like blue shells and just random enemies and whatever.
So you can dodge blue shells in this game, but you need a mushroom, right? Is that a
No, you
game that?
don't need a mushroom. If you like time a mini turbo really well, if you like are generally drifting, like waiting, and then you release the mini turbo, it can dodge you.
Mhm. I always forget which games you need the shroom for and which ones you don't.
In Mushroom Bridge, I was never the biggest fan of this stage, to be honest. But I know there's been a lot of study of it with the skips you can do, but I don't think we'll be seeing this from either of the runners.
Yeah, even if they were allowed, I'm not sure that it's worth going for in a race like this, because the skip is incredibly hard. I don't think it saves enough time, considering you're not really gonna expecting like triple first try or even one first try.
Mm.
I always thought it was funny that even with mushrooms, the little like shortcut thing they put at the start just isn't even faster. Oh, well, I'm assuming that that's slightly faster to get blue shelled in the tunnel where you don't have to go up to max height.
Probably, yeah.
Not just that red. Let's go, Mikey.
Let's go.
He didn't even have an item. He just got a mini turbo at a good time.
Yeah, Freezy throwing a banana into a red shell just then, but was like focusing too much on it really, and ended up driving into a car. So Maggie taking the lead, I think for the first time.
Yeah, he had it last track. At the end of last track because of the blue shell.
Oh, right. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, they both got 140. Wow, they both got 142.3. A difference of 0.024 in this race.
Bullets in this game are pretty fast. At least during the Grand Prix, there's not much downtime in between the tracks. Normally, I just like chill in the menus for a little bit. I never really just mash through to see how fast I can get in the next race. So you can't really like hold items out behind you like you could in like MKW. You gotta like actually like time dropping it behind you when you see a red or something.
Yeah. You want to time it. I'm pretty sure you can like move the C stick up to look behind you in this game. I feel like that's not really done often, but I'm pretty sure you can do that. So both runners.
Again, Mikey.
Yeah, Freezy's gonna get a lot closer now. So both runners have PT and King Boo unlocked here, and so they enter races, and I'm pretty sure it's like unoptimal to have them unlocked because of their power-ups. They're like I forget what their like special weapon is, what special item is. Oh, is it just the banana? No, I remember Mikey telling me that it's inoptimal to get it, and obviously it gives you a different like menu screen as well, like home screen. It gives you like the blue one, like the nighttime one that has them in. They get every special item. Okay. Yeah, it's more like disruptive to you, like driving the Grand Prix, them being around and having their special item. Okay.
Mikey's gonna run into the piranha plant. He's not happy about that.
Oh, he's not even winning that race either. But Freezy's gonna
be making up some time still somehow.
Yeah, he's still saving 2 seconds. So that's crazy.
I noticed this course. I don't know. I'm assuming Mushroom Bridge had this as well, but like, there's a lot of straightaways where Freezy was just not only not doing mini turbos, but just losing time because this cart just does not drive in a straight line very fast compared to the barrel train.
Yeah, definitely. Mario Circuit is long and has, like, it has a lot of corners where you can, like, you're flat out during them basically. So it's a power track. You need like the mini turbos and the top speed.
I noticed Mikey didn't opt to go on the right side of the pool. Did you see if Freezy did?
I didn't. I think it's pretty hard.
Yeah, they don't really give you that much margin for error there.
I'm a big fan of both of like the runners looking at the games. Like they're looking towards each other pretty much. Mikey's even looking up directly at his screen.
It's like the Geek and Seth race at pace.
Yeah.
We should have put them right next to each other.
Oh yeah, Freezy getting stuck on these tables. I wonder if they're on like a global cycle or whatever. Or if they just like move when they see you. Oh, blue shell. Ooh, not dodged it. So, yeah, Mikey definitely like getting a bit of a lead every race.
Yeah, I feel like Mikey's been getting... I've seen him getting blued a lot more, but... I mean, Freezy's been in first a lot. I don't know if he's getting the better end of the luck. Well, Freezy looked like he was gonna try right side for a second there and thought better of it, I guess. Ooh. Oh, here's a blue though.
Okay.
Not gonna be dodging that.
Yeah, Mikey is definitely focusing on trying to get as many turbos as he can. Not like pushing it. He's still being like pretty conservative with it, but he's always preparing for his next one. No. Okay, Freezy with the
right out of this mushroom.
Okay, so lead could actually swing here. So Mikey is going to go for the skip in Waluigi Stadium. So at the bottom of the track that you can see on the right, there's a part where you like go like under the track, and then later on it goes over, and you can like go from the top to the bottom. Wait, and then you kind of like fall, and then Laxi picks you up. So it doesn't save very much, because you have like the whole death animation basically, and the track you're skipping isn't too big. Okay, he's going for it. Okay, just missed it.
That
was a pretty good attempt.
Do you get to... Does Lakitu place you down with speed in this game? I don't...
No.
Like, it's not like MKW where you press arrow when you hit the ground and you can, like, get, like, almost full speed right away.
No, I'm pretty sure that isn't the case. Okay, so is Freezy gonna go for it? No, not even gonna try. So I guess there's a just opportunity for Mikey to extend his lead.
Is it possible to like void out there and not get placed up top, or
I don't think
not,
so.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, surely not. Okay, I imagine this is something that Mikey would practice a lot. This seems like the kind of thing he'd put a lot of time into. Yeah.
He's got a shroom gonna cut across the mud.
Nice.
Which I did see from the time trials. The people just, if you can hug the corner, you can just do that without shrooms. But I'm assuming it's pretty difficult. Yeah, Mikey's definitely just gonna go around without him. Ah, he's getting blued again. You got blue into red into blue, and is now not even in the lead anymore.
God, thinking back, it's so weird to think that he finished 6th in Baby Park. And that's like pretty much the only blemish for him in this
he's gonna get like
run.
Doesn't look like he tried, but he just no hide on the third, so didn't get to show off the shortcut, unfortunately.
It was a really weird interaction from Freezy. So
is he gonna make it?
oh, did he do it?
No, he the last ramp he hit the fire bar. The fire bar circle off the last ramp, and he like barely made it to the other side of the ramp. And he's lost the race by 0.1.
Okay, well that's halfway there for Mikey, so that's two circuits done. The 2 harder ones left. He's actually saying as well that the Special Cup ones are his weakness. So I think maybe you just practice them in order. Although to be fair, they are just hard in general, so we'll have to see if Freezy can claw back some time. I think Freezy lost a ton of time there. I think he lost like 11 seconds in just Waluigi Stadium.
Oh yeah, so you're right, you do have to like sit through this. Wow, these shy guys making a wall for him. Do they normally travel in 2s like that?
Yeah. 2s, maybe 3s, I think? Or maybe it's just 2s? God, he's 7th. Okay, he's got a star at least. Is he going to use this to go across the sand up here? Yeah. Sand, the snow.
I'm assuming the items aren't important enough to be worth sandbagging for, because in MK64, all cups, you occasionally see people sandbag for triple shrooms or a star.
Well, that's for skips though, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, but like I don't. Yeah, I guess the only skip really worth going for in a run like this would be Waluigi Stadium, which is already out of the way, and then not really worth enough time to be in the bad positions.
Yeah, Maggie's definitely having a pretty bad time this race. So Freezy himself has got a blue shell at the end of the first lap, but still doing better so far. No, looking for the phone. At least it's the phone. Maybe he straight up might just be getting a phone call right now.
Yeah, Mikey's.
He is. Yeah, he is.
That's for those not in the know. That's where Mikey keeps his phone, right on the back of the couch.
I had no idea. I'd not seen it.
I love this setup. He uses his phone for the potato cam and his laptop webcam for the face cam. It's gonna get blued as well. Oh gosh.
This could not go worse. And red.
Yeah, and because he uses his phone, he can't keep recording if he gets a phone call. He gets that waiting for phone.
Yeah, normally he puts on to do not disturb. Well, at least when he remembers. Maybe he just got like the phone locked for some other reason or something. But I would predict it's the phone call. Well, obviously he paused during that, so he's going to lose a bit of time to Freezy. Because of an RTA race. I mean, that's fine. He was 30 seconds ahead entering Sherbetland, so that's fine. But both races coming second now, actually. I think that's 2 seconds lost in that race for Freezy.
I've always just been like the worst at this track. The tracks where you have to like tracks like this, Moonview Highway from Mario Kart Wii, the ones where you have to just dodge the oncoming traffic is always just my kryptonite. I just can't do it. Maybe that's just a me problem, but I'm the worst.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I know when I was a kid, I was especially like I had the problem with as a kid playing games where I was just terrible at everything, and I was especially bad at this track. I couldn't. My brain just didn't work because obviously it's like it's not a maze, but there's multiple different paths, like intended paths to get through, like intersections, and yeah, my brain just wasn't capable. I think this race is going okay for Mikey. I know Freezy just got...
Freezy's been getting kind of wombo comboed here. I always hated how they took away your items when you got hit. It's just like, you've just hit me with a blue shell and now you're gonna leave me defenseless so everybody who's passing me can just go up and take their pot shot with the red shell or something, and there's just nothing I can do about it.
I'm a big fan of Mikey, his camera. He's put his phone back and it's like facing very slightly lower down than normal, so you can see just his hair in the bottom right of the game. It's like slight tufts of his hair. Like under the miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah.
Is that the reflection of him from his TV? I don't know.
I don't think it was actually
Definitely
him.
see
I
it
don't know.
now.
Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Okay, yeah, I think that's perfect. Modern problems require modern solutions. Okay, let's see how far Freezy is going to be behind here. I think it's less than 30. So he saved a bit of time this Star Cup. Okay, 28 seconds.
Yeah, he definitely is gonna be thankful for that like 5-second pause that Mikey had to take to, I guess, decline the phone call. He doesn't seem to be talking. Or I guess his webcam would still be cut out if he was talking.
So if any runners have mushrooms in this track, they're going to save it, because right at the start here, where Mikey is, there's there's like an intended shortcut, but you have to go on the grass to do it, and so it slows you down a lot, so you need a mushroom really to make it across. There's actually another shortcut, similarly to that, in this level, where it's actually just here, off to the left down there. There's a tunnel that you take, but it's actually slower, even if you have a mushroom to go down there. It's always fun though, because like especially having a mushroom, and then it's not something you normally go down, so you pretty much have to aim for it, and so it's cool to hit, and then like fun to go down the new path, but you go slower.
I'm assuming you just can't get shrooms in first in this game, right? I'd probably see them trying to cycle their items a bit more if that was the case.
Not sure, to be honest.
Oh, and very conveniently placed mushroom for Mikey right on his line. I guess I'll say it just in case there's like one person in the chat who doesn't know that the track is actually shaped like Yoshi because it's Yoshi Circuit. You can see it in the map screen. I'm pretty sure that's like very common knowledge, but for those of you who don't, kind of funny.
It's a good way to think of a map, to be honest. Like a circuit, you need to think of a new one. Just use Yoshi's outline, the character's outline. When's Waluigi Circuit? Oh, DK Mountain. We can talk about this. So Freezy's car, because there's a lot of uphill in this. Apparently, this is the only track where Freezy is going to have a car advantage. His acceleration is going to be better for like the slopes, like the upslopes. Wow, we won that race by 10 seconds. I think he's still losing time to Mikey, yeah. He was getting kind of owned.
Yeah, so here you actually want to slow down to cut the corner here. Oh, Mikey's not actually going to go for it.
Yeah, you can fall from that top section to the bottom. Nice dodge of a red shell. It came at a good time, really. You do have to be fortuitous with dodging shells, that it comes at a time where you're going to go around a corner where you can mini turbo like that.
I wonder if Freezy's going to go for it, because his card is a bit slower, but he has been playing pretty conservatively, so... He's going to get blued, you hate to see that. Oh, looks like he's also going to just be driving around.
Ooh, oh! He got owned. At least it puts you a little further down.
Yeah, so it's interesting that they didn't put any railings on the inside, so you can just cut this entire corner out. But because of the way that the previous turn is set up, you need like a really good line into it to be able to get far enough to the right to actually skip the corner and not fall and die. It's not like it's a massive turn either that you'd be skipping, so it's...
Yeah, it's definitely a very awkward one. I don't think I ever really did it as a casual gamer. I don't think I ever realized it was a thing until Mario Kart Wii. It's a lot more obvious that that shortcut exists in Mario Kart Wii. But, I don't know, at least for me, I never realized it was like a Nintendo shortcut.
Yeah, I think Mario Kart Wii also just has... Oh, Mikey's gonna try and take that corner a little too tight. Mario Kart Wii has, with the inside drifting bikes, can probably like not actually have to like deviate from their line a whole lot to be able to take that shortcut because they just turn super tight.
DK Mountain is a really creative track. How you go from like the bottom all the way to the top with the cannon, and then you just drive all the way down. It's definitely very fun.
Yeah, I've always loved that cannon part. I also love how you're invincible when you get shot out there, so if you get a blue shell on your tail and you can just barely make it to the cannon to save your ass.
Yeah, a great circuit. And so we're 3/4 of the way done. Ooh, Freezy!
Oh, Freezy!
Oh no!
Oh, is he dead? Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my god, he's gonna get past at the end too.
Wow.
That was really rough. He's gonna lose 10 seconds to Mikey on that track.
Entirely from the last lap. Here's Mikey's in Warrior Coliseum. I really like this track. So it's the longest one in the game, and so there's only 2 laps of it rather than 3. And yeah, I just think it's great. I think it's just got everything. I'm sure for a speedrunner point of view, it's horrible because of it being so long and it being slightly death-defying. There's like railings, there's no railings at most points, such as where Mikey just died.
Yeah, it's interesting that even Rainbow Road they thought was short enough that they could still do 3 laps, but this is the only stage that's less than 3 laps.
Yeah, I think this circuit is just cool. I remember unlocking it for the first time and just being like, this is crazy.
The ramp, the sick ramp over the middle is unfortunately slower.
Yeah. I also find that the mirror mode for this track was like especially hard for me just because like there's so many turns and everything kind of looks the same. So having to remember everything for mirror mode, everything like coming up on you so quickly, I'd found it really hard. Oh!
Oh my gosh, Freezy's gonna get shelled and then bumped off the edge. Yeah, I never really realized until I played custom tracks that they actually do a pretty good job of like in the actual game tracks of like letting you know when the turns are coming. Like you normally don't just like go around a blind corner and see, oh yeah, there's a corner going the other way instantly, and you're too late because you didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, even for like the one where Freezy was right there, there's like a huge arrow, like once you finally see it, that tells you which way to go. Like if it's your first time there, you might be too late, but if you just like know there's a turn there, then like the huge arrow is fine. You just go left. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just all my muscle memory with this game, but I never, even on the tracks that I like never play, I just never find myself just missing a turn because I didn't see it coming.
That's a good point.
Mirror mode's probably not that way exactly though. Yeah, I did also notice that Freezy does take the big ramp. I wonder if it's actually faster for his car because it's just slower. And the ramp on this obviously didn't matter what car you're using, so...
I think the map for this circuit is so silly because everything is just centered in the middle. You just can't tell anything at all.
Yeah, you don't really know who is where, or like who is in what position by just looking at the map. It's a jumbled mess in the middle.
Yeah, it is crazy because these old games only have like 16 circuits, but so many of them are like memorable and are very good tracks. Yeah, there's another shortcut that you can take here in where Mikey is right now. It's in the room. It was to the right path where he was to the left, and you definitely need a mushroom for that one. The bridge that you go on is so incredibly slow. If you
Yeah,
don't have a
isn't it
mushroom,
just,
you just like flop off.
it's just like wood planks, right?
Mm.
I don't understand why they slow you down so much. Maybe it's
Yeah, I
the
agree.
landing platform that's the wood plank. I don't know. I just don't. It just doesn't look like whatever it is. It like I feel like everyone for their first time is like, yeah, I could just go and do that, and then they just like get sent to a crawl.
Yeah, yeah, it's really a crawl. I don't get it. It's just got treacle on it.
I'm just
Mikey
gonna
was straight
run
into the
straight into the
waterfall.
geyser.
Oh yeah.
It didn't even didn't even look like it made an attempt to dodge that one. Yeah, it is wood planks on the ramp. I guess there's some dirt in front of it too. But like when you see like the wooden ramp, you're just like, oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, Mikey was saying this is his worst track actually. So like all of Special Cup is weak for him, but this is his worst track. He's definitely still trying to get these mini turbos out wherever he can. I'm just looking at the walls. I guess this is like a diamond mine or something in that room.
Well, what
It
the
looked like
geysers inside?
yeah, it looked like maybe not diamond, but like sapphire or something on the wall. Like
Yeah,
topaz or
some
something.
sort of crystal. I don't.
Whatever the blue one is.
I never really paid attention to what is going on inside there. I've always just been focusing on not getting smacked by the geysers.
Yeah, Mikey winning that race by 8 seconds. That's pretty good for him. Okay, Bowser's Castle. This is like a really long track. As you can see, like there's a balcony at the top of there, so there is a skip you can do, but it's pretty hard. We're not going to be seeing any of attempts from that, just like we were for Waluigi Stadium. And yeah, this is just a really long track. There's like a spiral section right here, and so you can't do any mini turbos on it really. You just need to hold one for like 5 seconds straight as you go all the way up it. And then dodge some fire. Okay. Oh, it was Freezy's turn to go into the geyser. I don't know how to spell it. Pronounce it.
Geyser.
Geyser. Okay. Oh, there was actually a Nintendo shortcut for Mikey to do here. Okay, I don't think he's gonna go for it. That
well,
couldn't have gone worse.
He was going just far enough right that when he got hit and lost his controls, he went off to the side.
Yeah, that's a pretty big time loss actually. Because he was supposed to go like cut across that like chicane section. You just go straight and then do a hairpin. Oh no, what's going on?
Mikey's reaction to that one is pretty funny.
Fourth at the end of lap 1. Oh no, Mikey. Okay, 1 lap down pretty much. But a minute 10, it seems? Okay. Oh no, another death.
Mikey's
Oh, it's
gonna
going
run
quite
into
poorly.
another fireball.
Freezy definitely is going to catch up a lot here.
Yeah, Freezy's actually trying to get in multiple mini turbos in that section. I'm not sure that was worth it because he stayed on the very outside. I'd assume it'd probably be better to just hug the inside and do one, but let's see if Freezy's feels like attempting the shortcut here. I'm assuming.
Oh, he's
not.
gonna. What is he doing, Mikey? Okay, now he's gonna try. He's not gonna make it. Yeah,
Oh,
but
it looked
that's
like he had the speed. He just didn't have the line there.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah,
It was gonna be close on the speed, but
I think Freezy saved like 7 seconds in that 1 lap. He's just staying out of trouble.
yeah, Mikey's gonna get hit by some items too. Oh, how has he gotten hit by a fake item box in midair? Why did the AI even think to drop that there? Right off the ramp, right to the lava? I don't know why they would place a fake item box in the air. Oh, Freezy's gonna have a pretty bad line in that corner. At least this car's got good acceleration.
He's fell to second place again, so I guess he's gonna hope for another blue shell pretty soon. But so yeah, yeah, Freezy. So
there we go. Now we get to see the shortcut from Mikey. Let's go.
oh, let's go.
Yeah, so
Okay, so that's
Mikey's
gonna be it.
made up quite a bit of time. He
Yeah,
he
that
lost
lap
a
was
lot
great.
on his lap 1, or
And
I guess
2.
his second, but
Yeah, third lap was brilliant. Whereas Freezy's second lap was poor.
his third lap is like 10-ish seconds faster than his second, even though there's no real difference between the third and second laps.
Okay, here's Rainbow Road. It could actually really go all downhill here for Mikey. So this is definitely a long one. It's like big as well.
Yeah, I'm almost not surprised they didn't give this track the Wario Coliseum treatment of 2 laps, because this track just goes on and on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do like a spiral section. It's definitely easy to fall off it, especially if you, yeah, like that. If you try to aim for the dash pads. Oh, Freezy not going for the shortcut, even though I think he had the opportunity to. Maybe he like just failed out of it because he saw that the Bowser statue was gonna blow, and Mikey falling again. Oh, everyone's actually invincible. So sorry, not what am I talking about? It's tiny. Everyone's tiny. Oh, whoa! How's he dodging these?
Does do the small characters get? I wouldn't think that they would, like, when you hit a banana or a shell, that they would spin you out for longer, right?
I don't think it's for longer. No, I think you just generally like have a lower top speed, and like acceleration. Okay, so that's Mikey's first lap. Freezy definitely go try and save some time here, but this is the final race, so they're going to come well under estimate, actually. I suppose starting late doesn't really matter. And also we get to do the interview afterwards, with that kind of time.
You'll love to see it. The Freezy opting. Oh.
Got hit even though he wasn't even first.
Freezy was opting to not even mini turbo that or like drift that corner just to.
Yeah, it's fair, honestly. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, oh. Mikey Pod.
Did
okay.
Mikey get knocked by the enemies off to the side into his star power up? How did he?
Oh, I
how
think
did he
he
get
did.
that star?
Oh, wow.
I didn't even see the star on the track. I think with
brightness.
Mikey's quality, it just kind of blends in with the background of the stage. I get a blue shell.
Oh, is he gonna
dodge.
die here too? Oh no.
Ooh, that was actually a really good spot to get blue shell because he didn't really lose any speeds. He landed right on the booster.
Ooh. Yeah, the banking on here just makes it so hard to like stay on the track. It was crazy how Mikey managed to stay on the track for that whole thing.
Mikey actually survives the entire spiral this time. You'll love to see that. Oh, is he gonna make it to the booster?
No.
Yeah, so that also makes you invincible. So if he had made it there, the blue shell, he would have dodged the blue shell effectively.
Okay, so Mikey's actually coming up on time in like a few seconds. So he's gonna win with a 42-46. So now we just need Freezy to finish. He's gonna finish in about 1 minute.
Yeah, pretty solid to be only one lap apart for
Yeah, 16 races.
Play.
Oh, we got the staff credits too. Whenever you beat Rainbow Road in any of the cups, you get the staff credits. You can just mash through them. Oh no! Oh, what a horrible time for Freezy to get there.
Oh, right in the middle of the ramp. He's coming up on time, I think, right?
Yeah, this is time. So like 2 seconds now. 43:53. Nice.
And he gets knocked off
Oh my god.
this off the ramp in the credits. That was really funny looking. He was like upside down, rolling off the edge.
Well, that's GG. So these guys will unmute. We'll make sure that there's no like double audio or anything, but we'll do like a quick interview. Because we have a few minutes. I can definitely hear some double audio right now. I think. Wait, can I? Oh no, that's just the credits.
How the credits sound, yeah. It kind of sounds doubled for that intro part.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I opened Freezy's stream. That's why it was doubled. For me, specifically.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, we're giving them the order to one deafin. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Hello, gamers.
Hi.
Okay, real quick. So, Freezy, just make sure you've not got like Discord audio being picked up on your stream, right?
Make sure. Nope.
Okay, cool. So yeah, congrats. So, Mikey won by I think 1 minute 7 seconds, and
yeah.
that was pretty darn close. So, especially the mushroom cup, that was chaotic. So, Mikey actually got the worst result out of like any single race in that. He got 6th in Baby Pop.
Oh man, yeah.
I got fucking annihilated.
It was so funny. You would just like barely underturn a corner, and then you would be going backwards, and you would instantly get hit by an item.
I fucking hate Baby Park. It's so
That was
trash.
awesome.
It's okay. I think I got like 5-hit combo by 5 items in a row in Waluigi Stadium.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so close to hitting the skip on my first try. That's what I'm trying to do right now. This is skip here.
Yeah,
so,
we had mentioned it, but it was sad that we didn't get to see it.
Oh, that was really close too. Yeah, but I got it blue shelled I think 10 times total. 8 in the first 2 cups, which is really awesome.
Jeez.
I was close to dodging a few on Daisy Cruiser. I was really close, but yeah, the timing is really strict. And yeah, I got 2 shooting stars in Rainbow Road. That was pretty cool.
And I was hoping for one of them.
One like landed on my head. That was really cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You got like bumped by the piranha plant NPC right into it, I think, or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It was pretty cool though. Really? Okay. But yeah.
It's kind of hard to see with your camera where exactly the star was and what happened, because the track and the star kind of look the same color on here.
Yeah, at the end of lap 2 before the last turn did that. Yeah, my mushroom cup fucking sucked. My Baby Park and Dry Desert were awful. And yeah, I picked it up a little bit in the Flower Cup and Star Cup. And my Bowser's Castle sucked too.
It was definitely in the later 3 cups that you started like just incrementally saving like a few seconds each race. Yeah, Bowser's Castle was crazy because but both of you had like torrid times of it. I think you lost like 15 seconds in the first 2 laps or something, and then Freezy lost like 10 seconds in 1 lap, like right, in response to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bowser's Castle was kind of rough. Even though that's like my favorite course in this game too. Kind of got like rolled by it.
I had a few red shell dodges too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we were seeing a lot of those.
I got one of those in DK Mountain.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, skip is really hard.
So, Mikey, did you get called during Yoshi's
Yeah, my dad
circuit?
called me. I didn't mute my phone for some reason.
Or
That's-
was Sherbert? I don't.
It was Sherbetland, I think. No, I forget, something like that.
Yeah, it was Sherbet. Yeah, yeah. You were having a really bad time with Sherbet as well. You were constantly getting hit.
Yeah, I got owned by the Shy Guys lap 1. That was pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, some tracks were okay. Some were just like, what am I doing? But
Yeah.
decent race. Fuck, I can't hit the skip. You
It
guys
was
should look it
fun.
up.
Except for Dino Jungle was kind of like lame. That's about it.
I mean,
Everything
that
else-
track just sucks. That track is so lame. I got by a geyser. I also got cataquacked in Peach Beach. That was pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
that was really funny.
I think I got hit by one too, and then like EK and Diddy got hit by one like right after me. So I just got to watch them fly up alongside me.
Yeah, anyway, any last words, gamers? We should probably sign off.
No. You guys should watch my run at 1 in the morning today.
Oh yeah, so we have got more Mario action later. So right now we've got a Zelda block, and then a Sonic block, and then we're going back to Mario. We've got Luigi's Mansion. This is at 10 p.m. Eastern, and then we've got Amazing Island, which is not explicitly a Mario game, but it's like Mario Party mini games. And then you got Mikey again doing Mario Super Sluggers.
Lots of exciting games coming out. Yeah, but yeah, play Double Dash. Double Dash is super fun. I've never played it. Try it out. It's so fun. Everybody who's played it usually loves it.
Yeah, play it.
Let's go.
And of course, enjoy the rest of the runs. They're gonna be awesome.
Yeah, see you later, gamers.
All right, later, y'all. Bye.